G'day guys, today I'm going to take you through how to replace a faulty ABS module on a VT or VX Commodore. This is a SS Commodore VX at the moment. This is where the ABS module is located. Currently it's removed, it's been sent away for repair and just come back. So I'm going to show you how to install it. Obviously removal is simply the opposite. The items you're going to need are your ABS module, which this one has just come back from servicing and been repaired. You can see the glue around the edge here. That shows you that it's been repaired. It's the original screws that came out of the car when it was removed. You're going to need a T20 Torx driver of some sort. You can use an Allen key type or a screwdriver type. I prefer the screwdriver type, it's a bit easier to work with. And you'll need a 13mm spanner just to loosen off the ABS module. When you first come to work on the ABS module, you'll find that the nuts on the side of the unit itself here are tight, holding it down in the carrier. That prevents you from being able to get to the screws. So in order to get the unit in a position where you can work with the screws, the Torx screws, you will need to loosen off the nuts on each side, which I've already done with a 13mm, and then just raise the unit up. Be careful not to bend the pipes as you're doing it. Just lift it up so that it sits like that, and then you'll find you'll have access with a screwdriver for your Torx fittings, as so. On the inside of the ABS module are these magnet devices which you need to get over each one of these. So when you're installing or removing, you need to line these up. They should line up fairly easily, and just the unit sits in place as so. The next step is simply to reinstall the Torx screws, or if you're removing the unit, to take them out. To get to some of them, you may need to lift the unit up slightly, keep some tension on it while you undo or install the screw. I always leave tightening the screws until the last step, so you know that they're all threaded correctly. Next, we have to reconnect the wiring underneath the unit before placing it back in the carrier and seating it all the way back down where it should be. Tighten up the nuts that retain. And lastly, reconnect the ABS connector. This is done by pushing down on the unit and sliding the red connector in. As you do, the plug will find its own way back down home onto the pins. And at the end, there is no click, it simply stops going in any further. Check that it's all secure and you're ready to test.